what a perfect timing TP there from Yamatar as well to come back into it. And now, not much lost there by Nirvana. Kept it pretty even, but still an even fight for LGD. They've got to be happy with that one. An even fight at this part of it. Like, seriously, even though the scores are saying 5 to 8, it doesn't look that good at the moment. Let's jump it up to the CS scores, because I know you boys love your CS. So 90 for 19 coming out here for YYY. I love him on the puck. Blink Dagger is on top of him as well, so he's managed to farm that one up. Sven's going to want to get the same thing as well. He has zilch gold. Literally sitting on 52. He might have bought it, possibly, but with a CS score of, what the hell is he sitting on? Creep stats is 0 for 1. You go, Net. You go, son. You go, girl. 2 for 3. He's literally just being used for his stun. That's it. Nirvana Ice going 2 for 11 coming out. 92 for 10 on the back of Yamatar, but he's also got 3 kills for 1 death and 1 assist. 70 for 32 coming out for Extinct as well. Only here and near it once again. YYF, 73 for 3. He's claimed 1 kill, got 1, actually it's not looking that good. 1 death and 2 assists, so it's not too bad. 40 and 42 for Alchemist and Bounty Hunter, respectively. I gotta stop calling him Condor, because literally, or Gondor, it's just like, what we are, in Lord of the Rings or something. He is the BH. That's not, I mean, yes, it doesn't really work for bullshit. It's he's a bounty hunter. That's right, he's hunting a bounty. That's what he wants. It's actually one of his skills as well. Look it up, playdoto.com. Yeah. Ah, yeah. 5 to 8 coming up here now, so we'll jump ourselves down towards the bottom lane. Check out this bounty hunter item so far. That's actually something I haven't looked at, looking at the CS, but let's see what they've actually managed to build so far. At the moment, Poor Man's Shield, Planeswalker's Cloak, build yourself a hood. Try and counter yourself for a bit of magic damage. Obviously, you do have Puck that's just going to wipe your ass with it. He's got to get himself in nice and close to do some damage. Vengeful Spirit running around with basic items. You wouldn't expect much more for a Vengeful Spirit. Boots and Belt of Giant Strength. She's just trying to keep herself alive. Swaps in and wants to stay alive just a couple of seconds longer, hoping to have enough time to actually get a stun off here. And good to see them actually clearing out this tree line as well. Axis can do that too, and allows you to farm a lot faster too. Bit of a tip there for the noobs. Alchemist running around at the moment. Sobe Mask, Ring of Basilius. Just keeping mana up, sharing it off as well. Not much point to get the Vlads. Obviously the combination item you can get from all that. Not going to come up with that one. So pretty lean around the LGD lineup just now. They might be saving up for a little bit later, but we'll find out. Mithril Hammer now on the back of Enigma. Interesting. BKB. Very, very interesting. Windrunner now just farming up that bottom lane. Thank you very much for Puck's Illusionary Orb, helping with that farm a little bit more. Want us to get a little bit more there on Instinct. Now, if we jump ourselves, of course, the Nirvana side, Mechanism up. That's just going to make these guys last even longer in those group fights. Magic Wand, 14 charges too. You will not be able to kill him in a fight. 15 charges on Puck as well, blinking himself across. He just like, yeah, I'll use your vision there, Sven. Just jump yourself across. It'll be great. YYY moving himself around. Bottle on top of him. Keenling's Dagger, Ring of Basilius as well, just sharing that mana around. Who needs to see him more when you can just all get Rings of Basilius? It's fantastic. Wish Doctor running around with the Dust of Appearance because he needs to get that as well with the Bounty Hunter running around. They don't want to waste the money on wards. If they think he's there, and these guys are so freaking smart, they can actually just go, I feel a disturbance in the front right there. Dust, boom, gank, done. Literally, that's the summary of the battle that would take place. Even Sven's running around with dust on him as well. So the boys all playing support as well, because we did say Sven before. Storm Spirit's actually completed a BKB now. You are not going to be able to stop him from tearing you a new one. It's going to be beautiful. Yamatar, and he's a master to watch. Absolute master to watch. Running around with Bottle as well. Puck's doing the same sort of thing. Just want to have that mana there whenever they can. Good to see a Soul Ring also completed there on Enigma. He's had that for a couple of minutes now. If not, actually about 10, I think. So good to see that up on him. Beastmaster, Ring of Regeneration, just trying to keep himself there on the front lines. Couple it with the Bottle too, and it will be hard to actually bring off the front lines, which he needs to do too. He needs to actually have that up as far as he can. Pug just completely wiped the Crow with Illusionary Orb. Oh, why was that Crow there? Obviously to receive the Illusionary Orb. He got a courier. Special delivery from Puck. That works. 5 to 8. Bounty Hunter still checking around. He's managed to find Windrunner hanging around inside these neutrals. Also, interesting thing to actually note here, Nirvana have literally set up camp around here in the Sentinel neutrals. They do not want to give the LGD boys anything, and they're taking every single neutral they possibly can. Bounty Hunter getting whatever he possibly can. Enigma doing the same thing too, because you shut down the neutrals here, and Enigma, he can't get those conversions up there, so if the fight does start, he's got to build up the conversions in the lanes, which means he can't move lanes with the conversions as easily as you can do from the neutral. So it's a great little strat coming out here from Nirvana. Control the lane, control the Enigma, reduce the amount of farm here, and really does boost them up as here. They should push if they have it on. Actually, Varia's got a good point here. By the way, yes, good to see you here too, Varia. You may actually find yourself here on the video stream here. Of course, if you are listening in for the first time, I'm now actually part of CyberGamer TV. You'll see more improvements coming out. I do apologise for the quality of this stream. It's not where we want it to be. It should actually be in full HD when we're finished. There are special parts being flown in, and it will be absolutely fantastic. VODs will be available on YouTube too, so you can stream it from anywhere. It's great. It's fantastic. And they will be in a good 720p resolution as well, so you can enjoy all of that goodiness. First time I've actually had a shoutcast coming out from the studio as well, and it will increase over time. It will be a masterpiece. It's like painting the Sistine Chapel. We're going one tile at a time. Luckily, we're not going to take about 30 years to do it, but we are masters like Leonardo da Vinci. Who else can commentate? Greater Hawk, I do actually die up there on the top lane too. Puck running himself around. Still doesn't use those magic wand charges. No engagement for like the past 4 or 5 minutes. Both teams just trying to steady themselves. There's that Ogre Rack, so I was completely correct with my coughing item before coming out for Enigma. Once he gets that up to his black hole, won't be able to be interrupted, and they can really make the most of those group battles too. That's what really turns big time battles. That's why Enigma is either banned or picked a hell of a lot as well. Just for that ability to hold everyone in place and allow your team to do so much damage. It's like the Ravage of Tidehunter. It's just that big AoE stun Enigma. A little bit more because you can hold. A little bit more dangerous though because it's a channeling spell. So if you do get stunned, if you do get taken out, then you find yourself in a hell of a lot of trouble. So just got to keep your eyes open for that one and hope you don't get yourself caught out. Park just jumping himself back in towards the base. Obviously not a big fan of walking. Wants to jump himself back out. What's he got? What's he got? Extinct as something. It's not YYYs though. Is there a courier? No, there's not. He might just buy it naturally. No, he just wants to fill up his bottle. He's a bottle whore. He is a bottle whore. Still all tier 2 towers intact here for both teams. We're basically mid-game here at the moment, so all heroes should be up at level 6. If there's not, let's just double check that one as well. Yes, all heroes are level 6, thank God. CH only just level 7 coming up for him. And 3 of the players have clocked over 100 here. Extinct, he's 110, 142 for Yamatar, 3 kills under his name as well, 107 coming up for the Puck. 1 kill under his name, and 3 assists as well for only the cost of 1 death. So that was up there on the top lane when all the shit hit the fan. Storm Spirit as well, now Ultimate Orb up on top of him. Hopefully we'll see a Gwinsu coming out of him just to see him being really aggressive. I love to see that from an aggressive Yamatar with a BKB. Hell freaking yeah. Looks like I was going to see a bit of a gank coming out here. Yamatar wants to initiate. Vengeful Spirit goes for the Roar. And Alchemist should be dead. No! Yes, Yamatar! He goes at the BKB. Does pop, moving inside the trees. Holding himself a little bit further in there. Enigma using the Malice to actually clear out the tree line. Yamatar currently being caught. He has no mana to use his ulti. It all got completely drained. And down he goes. He does claim it, but the dominating streak has been ended for 380 gold. Bottom lane is being pushed out again. 3 heroes doing that one. I thought there was something there with the pings going off, but absolutely jack all. It is 6 to 10. Actually, 2 of the Sentinel heroes dying. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. Yes, Alchemist and Bounty Hunter died. I think that's a bit of a gank. Yeah, could have been. Could have been. We'll check that one on the replay later. I would go backwards, but you can't do this in here. So now coming up, LGD looking to push these lanes out a little bit further. 6 to 10 at the moment. 24 minutes and 10 seconds into this one. And for everyone out there who is literally trying to go, oh, LGD are going to win. Oh, no, Nirvana are going to win. You can both say it, and it both makes no difference whatsoever if you're trying to do spoilers while doing a replay cast. It just means you're noobs. Literally, that's where it goes. Alchemist, ooh, Sacred Relic. You go, girl. Sacred Relic now up in the Alchemist. If he can manage to get himself a Radiance up and running, then, well, that's going to look freaking sweet pushing out these lanes. And LGD might really gain this map control back at the moment. They are holding the lines pretty damn well. All tier 2 towers are up, so you can still TP out to give a good bit of support here. And Nirvana, well, you got to be careful. They could start to lose a little bit of control here. They've held it for the majority of the game. They're farmed up perfectly. Those three heroes between Yamatar, why, and this beautiful extincting Windrunner. It is just a great way to actually push out, so just keep your eyes open. Those 3 have to make a play sometime soon. These tier 2 towers must go down, but there's also the fear. don't make the play too early. That Enigma ulti is up, but the longer they actually give it, no, BKB is completed. Enigma will basically rip you a new one. Fantastic. They've waited too long here. Nirvana needed to push just a little bit earlier than this one, or else they're now going to find themselves in exactly this position they're in. Bounty Hunter still farming up. They've let him go. There's a Hood of Defiance completed. Poor man Shields on top of him. He's still farming up a little bit more. The Hawk just going out there, keeping an eye out. Pipe on top of Beastmaster as well. So give that beautiful, beautiful magic resistance as well as the HP buff. It is going to be great. Absolutely great. This is literally the perfect counter to the mech here for these guys, allowing them to move out, push up, and keep everyone alive during this big, big next fight, which I think is about to happen here in the middle lane. We're already teaming ourselves up. Sven taking himself around. Didn't have enough money to buy that blink to be the initiator. They've left that job in the hands of YYY as the puck there. Obviously, he's fantastic for it as well. You just watch that ulti pop off. Yamatar has got to be part of this next battle, though. They can't be split up. They can't fight this one like 4-on-5 at all. I'm talking about, of course, Nirvana here. They cannot fight this 4v5. They need to actually really hit it 5v5, maybe even 5v4. Catch someone out here as, well, it looks like Bounty Hunter really wants to hit this Ven Illusion. Well done, son. And even this Ven Illusion. Oh, you cheeky little devil. They're actually going to bring down the ward with just illusions. I love it. I absolutely love it. Don't even get yourself out of the lane, dude. Just basically use your illusion, you'll be fine. Beastmaster axes on the middle, just trying to push it out once again. He's held onto that gem for a bloody long time as well. I wonder if Sven even still has his at the moment. Wish Doctor still going for the warding around. That's just a Sven illusion. I kind of got us slightly excited here. Enigma still farming up the neutrals. Both teams, they're not really want to push themselves in. This is actually quietly annoying here because the longer this goes, the more LGD are getting so much stronger. Radiance is up on top of him now. Planeswalker's Cloak, he'll try and convert that into a Hood of Defiance as fast as he possibly can as well. Really just negate all this magic damage which is just flooding out of Nirvana right now. Well, I say flooding out of it. It's like a bit of a, what's the word? It's a dam. They haven't opened their floodgates just yet. Is that it? Oh, yeah, it's a Roshan. It's a Roshan. Thank Christ, someone's clicking on for it. It's taken them a bloody long time. Restoration going to come up here from Wish Doctor. That should be enough to keep him alive for the moment. Sven now comes up, the strength goes up. They're going to try and bring down this Roshan nice and fast. Is there a ward? That's why he was doing his counter warding before. There's no wards while he does this one. Puck still hanging around inside the lane, keeping them back at the moment. That is the real Puck as well. No illusions are us here. While they're still trying to farm up here, the Roshan should go down very, very soon. They're rotating themselves around. Windrunner just fires it out. The VS Roar goes over the top. It actually helps them, dropping the Roshan armor. Lets them finish off a little bit faster there. Storm Spirit now takes the Aegis Immortal with the